Hi, morning everybody, welcome back to my little shed. Today's project is I'm going to be making a bowl out of this piece of spalted beech. The great thing about anything that's spalted is you don't know what you're going to get until you turn it and see what's inside, what the markings are and what have you. Say this is beech, it's about 2.5 inches in depth and approximately 8 inches in diameter. So yeah, I'm going to make a little bowl, something like a little fruit bowl out of it. I've already found the centre, put a faceplate on there to attach it to the chuck. Not going to be any painting or staining on this. I'm going to leave it in its natural state because I say they're really nice when they've been turned with all the markings and what have you. So yeah, let's give it a go. Cheers. Well, basically getting it to the shape I want underneath on the base. Got the tenon there so I can fix it to the chuck, and you can see the nice markings starting to come out now, and which obviously will be emphasised more when we put the finish on there. Not sure what finish I'm going to use yet, probably a bit of tung oil, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm just going to work a little bit more on this shape, level it off on the edge, and then turn it round. Just got a little flat spot here, so we'll just work on that, take it down a little bit more, 1/8 of an inch, and then should be about right. So now it's time for sanding. I'm going to start off on about 80 grit and work up to probably about 400. Nice smooth finish, and some sanding sealer on there, also some Yorkshire grit, and then put some finish on there. got it down to a 320 grit sanded finish, which I think is smooth enough because I'm going to put some Yorkshire grit on there. It's got a really nice grain, and whatever you want to do now is just give it a quick clean with some methylated spirits, or denatured alcohol as it's called in the States. Okay, I'm going to leave that for about 5-10 minutes and then come back and give it a light sanding, put another little coat on and do the same. So I've given it 2 coats of sanding sealer, lightly sanded it, 320 grit sandpaper, got a nice smooth finish. I'm now going to put on Yorkshire grit. I'm going to use the standard Yorkshire grit first, and then use the microfine one just to give it a really nice finish before I put the wax on there, which I've decided is what I'm going to do. So I finished putting on the Yorkshire grit, put on the microfine one, and you can see it's already got a beautiful finish on there. What I've decided to do is to use this wood wax 22 on the base of the bowl, and I'll use a different wax on the inside, something that's food safe or registered as food safe. So yeah, I'm going to put some on here and just let it soak in, and then give it a buff up and let's see what we get. Let's see what happens when we buff it up. This is always the best bit for me, when you get the finish come through, and hopefully we'll get a nice shine on this. But I'm speed. So that's the wax finish applied to the base of the bowl. As you can see, it's got a really nice finish on there, nice wax finish. Now I'm going to turn it round, put it back in the chuck, and start on the inside. So all there is left to do now is put the wax on there. As I say, I'm going to use Hampshire sheen because it's food safe, and then buff it up. Okay, well, that's the bowl finished. I'm really pleased how it's come out. Some nice markings in there. As I say, with spalted wood, you never know what you're going to get until you actually turn it. But yeah, really pleased with the finish. There's a bowl. It's about 8 inches across, 2.5, just under 2.5 inches deep. As you can see, there's some really nice markings, and the finish has come up fantastic. It's a bit like a tiger skin, I suppose, in some ways. Underneath, again, nice finish, and on the inside. So yeah, overall pretty pleased with this. If you've enjoyed the video, just give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell, and then it will tell you as and when I post new videos. I try to do one every week if I can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you next week. Thanks very much. Cheers.